Well, it's rather fascinating and amazing, especially that they moved this entire structure. I think to say this is ginormous is an understatement.
Wir dürfen uns nicht verlieren.
Good morning.
Morning.
On our way to Abu Simbel. We stopped for a coffee along the way in the middle of the desert somewhere. We drove for about 2 hours. We left the hotel at 5, or the boat. Drove for 2 hours. We're stopping for a coffee. We have another hour drive and we'll be at Abu Simbel, and I will take you along for that. It's going to be fantastic. It's a wonderful site to visit and greatly looking forward to it. See you in a little bit. Made it to Abu Simbel. That's it in the background. One thing to remind you all that this was completely taken apart and reconstructed here. It was going to get flooded by the dam. I'm looking for the dam from here. I don't see it. By the dam, the rising water of the dam. So what they did is they moved this entire structure piece by piece. So keep that in mind as we take a look at it. So here's the lake I was referring to, Lake Nasser, 550 kilometers big. And this is all due to the high dam that was created in the 1960s. Well, it's rather fascinating and amazing, especially that they moved this entire structure. I think to say this is ginormous is an understatement.
Wir dürfen uns nicht verlieren.
Okay.
Abu Simbel is a truly amazing temple. However, some of the upcoming footage is going to be very dark. I'm going to leave it in because I want you to get a great feel for the magnitude of the temple, even though some of it will be very dark to see. This here is the Queen's chamber. We're not going to go in. The line is too long. But taking away the line, it's beautiful with the water. Lake Nasser reservoir. It's really spectacular what the Egyptian culture built over the course of the 3,000 years or so, or actually a little longer. Everywhere you go, there's carvings and hieroglyphics on the walls. Luckily, in the King's Chamber, Ramses' chamber, a lot of it is in color still, so we took some pictures and video, and it should come out pretty nice. I think we will head back to the van, head back to the boat, and today we take off and we're going down the Nile on the boat to Ombo, O-M-B-O.
Yeah.
Well, I'll write that down below so we know exactly where we're going. Thanks for coming along. We have lots more to do, and it's exciting. our ship for the 4 nights on the Nile. Look who I found enjoying the takeoff of a boat. So we are departing from Aswan, heading to Kom Ombo. Kom Ombo. Beautiful. All the way out there, that tower is a Movenpick where we stayed 2 nights ago. And we have 3 more nights aboard this ship. After a long day visiting Abu Simbel, which was absolutely stunning, we start our cruise down the Nile as we go to our next location. I hope you'll take a couple of minutes to just enjoy the beautiful scenery that you'll see along the Nile as we cruise into the night. Have to admit, I didn't realize the Nile was so beautiful. The water seems very clean, there's nothing on it. And the banks with all the beautiful trees, just stunning. Really, really stunning.